Howdy, my name is Alex, and you can call me Pichu. It seems like there wasn't any problem, actually. It was just my helper, my mother, was helping me, and something was on her side. That caused something that made it echo on her way. I checked the video that I made at 12 minutes, and there was nothing wrong with that, so I don't know. That's why I couldn't find anything in the settings that would cause it. But whatever, let's get back to it. So, what I said, because I will delete that other video at the end of this one, so yeah. What I said, that after this one, I will probably play. So I will keep this in between 2 hours and 3 hours, so there will be a third part of this game, but we'll see how it goes. And after this I will play a little bit of Genshin Impact with its content, because there are some stuff that needs to be done, because it's restricted by weeks and days and whatnot. Some stuff that needs to be done, so this will not be a that long stream that sometimes expected from me, that sometimes I'm doing like 4, 5, even 6 hour streams. So this will be like between 2 or 3 hours, but other than that, yeah, I'm gonna continue right where we finished up. And actually not with that audio, but the mainly like everything take down like a 30%, so that way voices will be loud still, the effects are a bit quieter, and the music wouldn't be too much. Maybe the music I take down even further. And the effects for like this, so altogether should be alright. If the voices are loud, that's not a problem, because when they talk I will shut up anyways. So what are these? Oh, general controls, they are here, so I don't even have to get into the controls here. So log, photo mode, strafe, focus, run, interact. So evade, oh, it's here. But it still doesn't write that evading works only in the left direction. That bothered me a lot. So here, I don't know exactly where we are. We came through a portal, and we're probably looking for parts of one sword or 3 swords altogether. I don't know, but I guess it will be one sword.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
That sword Tyrving, but is that sword in 3 parts? Because that was not clear. That one that was stuck in the tree, that had a different name, or maybe it's the same sword with different names, or I was the one missing something in the scripts or in the story. Is there anything on this side? No, this is not the kind of game where anything is hidden somewhere, or that where the collectibles should encourage me to exploring.
Don't go in there. Go in. You're not to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
It wasn't even my decision.
You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
The way the darkness interacts with our silhouette, even with the fire. I mean,
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
now you don't see it, but when I was arriving here, I don't know if it's visible. No, not now. It was just for a brief moment. Okay. Now this can be scary. I'm not even thinking about that right now. Okay, that's one way. Is that the only way? Okay, so here there are light without our light source. I think I can like that. This is like a prison.
There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? Let him.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him.
Okay, so that was just one direction.
Get him back.
He was just there.
How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
So how come there's a light source like that? Was that there before I lit the other torch? No, maybe we'll see. Here
I'll
as well.
find him.
So there's light, and there's light as well. Okay.
What was that? Huh? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
The voice says that I'm going the wrong direction, but is it, or is my fear
Have you lost him?
telling me that?
Going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Oh, it's not a mirror, but it lit up as I lit up this one.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Yeah, so
Use your mind.
that's the same room
Slip through your
as
fingers
this
once
one.
again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Okay, there's another way. I get it. But this one, again, the wrong direction where I was going. Okay. And that makes it very ominous. Okay, this is a mind maze. Probably. Do have to get through here and check how this works. Because that, going that way is a circle. But if I'm going this way... Ah, that's a different one.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay, so if I light this one, it didn't happen again. Huh, the reflection is funny because it reflects the fire, but that reflection should be something that the other side, so it's not a true one. Okay, now that is the same. If I light this, then that should be lit up. Yeah, and that probably shows that I should go that way. That's why I'm going this way.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do, you know where you are.
If
She
I
doesn't. Listen for his voice, listen.
if I lit this one,
Where listen for his voice. Dillian.
it will be that one. Nope.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
This is a new direction. Okay. It seems like both of them are new ones. Maybe. Okay, so that's the same as room as this one, so I have to go the other way, I guess. Okay, so I cannot go there no matter what.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like...
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Okay, so this should be the same room.
Everything look the same.
It all looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it? What's different?
I still think that there was another way that I did not go. If this gets me to the... yeah, this gets me to the same. I guess it's actually not a maze that changes. It's a maze that has the same rooms over and over again. Which means that the one that I was missing, and that is the one there on the left from that room, is where I should have gone. So this will be a new one. And following the voice would take me where I should go. The fact that I remember that surprises me.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
think I'm on the other side
What is it? A secret room.
of the barrel that
How do you get in there?
not barrel,
That
bar
voice.
that I found
It's
earlier.
not Dorian.
Don't stop now, don't give up now, find a way. You're too close to stop.
Okay. That is a room where I was earlier. I mean, looks like a room. And that one is where there's a red light, so probably that's where I should go.
Light it. Look for the torch.
Torches did. So this kinda shows me that I've been everywhere. So I shouldn't go this way. But I'm curious.
Where are we? She has no idea.
Yeah, I know where I am, but
You have fallen in. You think that sound is Dillian's voice? It's a trap. You
they are making fun of me.
went into their hand. They have you right where they
Okay, so it's just what I'm curious is if I was right that it's a maze having the same rooms and not.
expecting you to your death.
And not a maze that is changing. Have I switched it up? Shouldn't go that way. There, I saw the red light earlier through one of the doors. And I guess I might have messed up because I did not go that way. I was curious. Yes, I might have messed up because of that. So that could indicate that I was wrong.
Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
So here's this one again, but this seems similar.
Within the
Different.
burial mound,
Yeah.
Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay, so it changes. The maze changes, it's not just. So, is there? Not yet. This will be the part where I have to crawl through. Yeah. And then I have to follow the reddish light. So the voice is the thing that to follow here. But now it's not distorted. It's a clean R. Last time I've been here it was distorted. And there is the way that I should have gone. So if I go through there, then the maze changes. Okay, should I go in there? Just wanted to take a look. Because I don't have any weapons. If anything attacks me, that's why I believe that nothing will attack me here. But there is a way for scaring me.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Can I? I can go through here.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
How come we have a sword?
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going. There's more.
She doesn't turn away.
You have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. You're getting tired.
I was just saying today that this game is not
The energy. No.
is not about father issues and whatnot, parental issues. But maybe I was mistaken. So that was the first one. Can I go through here? No, I have to go around. What's with this one? Oh, it's a story.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Okay. So that's well, kind of like the Arthur mythology. And we know that it has similarities with the Northern mythology because, you know, the Vikings were mashing stuff with not British then, but the Northern England people at that time. So are we there
I
yet?
saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Okay.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
It's creepy.
Creepy. Creepy is the whole game.
Strange.
And I like it that way.
Where is it? Where are we?
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find
He's
it.
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
Where's it gone?
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find it.
Then you'll fix it.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
You have to fix it.
But soon enough,
How are you going to fix
as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
So it's the same with this bridge than what it was with the stairs. Okay, what changes here? That changes. So I probably have to get up somehow. I cannot get up from here. I can look from here. Yeah, it's that.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
How do you get to the top?
If you see the death moon, then beware,
It's broken. How do you...
because there will be death in that house.
Dillian will disappear soon. Find a way.
Up to you.
It's another test.
Don't fail.
The light is still glowing, but soon it will go
So-
out.
You haven't failed yet. You mustn't fail.
What's with this door? Because I could get here earlier. Oh,
You found a
okay.
way.
So now I could change it back so I can get up here. Okay.
You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
And the bridge will be alright looking from...
She did it.
Did it? You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the
Well
house.
done. You succeeded.
Okay, so after the mechanics are known in this game, it gets easier. Or maybe I'm just very smart.
Right, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Is this where I was coming from? I guess. Okay, so the rot is here everywhere.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The room.
It's too loud.
It's too loud.
Stop.
What's that sound?
Dillian! They're coming for me!
You're dying. I see. There's too much.
Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. Why are you?
What's that voice?
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him.
Dillian?
Go to him.
Dillian doesn't sound.
He's trying to save you. There it is. It's close. It's close. Run now!
What? So that was one that dying. Just a second, I think I will have to deal with something in the meantime outside of the game. And it's this one that I have to change like that. Okay. Okay. So I cannot go that way.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away.
What? Okay, the other way I was burning, but this way. What happened this way? Just the crazy itself. What the hell is happening? Maybe I shouldn't move just where I'm standing. I should be able to find those symbols.
It blames you for the plague.
There it is.
You did this.
Okay. I don't know. If I take a step, I'm dying. If I stay where I am, I'm dying. Okay, I had to leave. Is it coming after me?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Run! Run now!
It's coming after me.
It is.
Go towards it.
Run. Find it.
Focus. 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 Two more.
Two more. Where are they?
Okay.
Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see Senua, you'll start to burn. You'll burn.
There it is. Move away.
Don't let it look quick.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him?
What should I do?
Where are they?
Everything looks the same.
Oh, I didn't want to go there, but whatever. Oh, there I am.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. Find one door. One does. You killed him. You killed him.
Okay. So am I gonna start at the very beginning? Yeah, the very beginning. So that's one run.
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
Feel it.
You'll die.
Yep,
Feel it.
one.
You're dying. The burning has
She's
begun.
dying. The burning.
The burning has begun. You've got them.
You have them. Where's the door?
Okay.
Find a way out.
Find the gate. Get out. Run.
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 Let him look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again. Where are you?
That's the second one. And third one should be there. Okay. But I guess it's still coming after me.
Run. Run. Run now. Run. It's not safe here. Run.
Senua.
You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword?
To defend yourself.
There.
Creature. You can't.
Okay.
It's Dillian. It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian.
Where are we?
It's not safe.
Oh.
We're not safe.
You're dying.
You're lost.
You're dying.
So there's the darkness still coming after us. And that road got us quite a few times because it got up to the shoulder.
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if
So
we're
we
right,
are
the
done
sword
with the
will
second
What if this
Second trial.
is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Balder.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Okay, and who killed him? There is the leon. Where are the voices?
Face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. A mask sees.
Stay back, don't touch it.
You're curious. Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Different.
It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer.
So, how many of these masks?
Can we stay? Let's stay here.
I like the way it feels.
It's safe here.
It's calm here.
Is it?
It's light here.
It's nice.
Okay, so... Okay, so there are only 2 of these. Words. I guess we need this one first. But that's just a guess.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is
The face happened.
Let's cross it.
Yet, so this is closed. With a story.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life.
You can.
So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow.
He loves
Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Is that tree where we were? It's not, it doesn't seem like it's that tree. But still, we were just coming from that way. So that could be. It could be even in the other way to look for things. So that's not it. So maybe I should change the word back.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder.
She can't.
Nope, I think to get through there
She will.
I will have to change the mask back. And if I change the mask back, the bridges will be broken, but here I will be able to get through.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
Behind the gate there will be a way for me to see the symbol.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through him before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Slip away too many times. You always let him disappear. Dillian, there he is. Quick. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown. Senua.
Okay, I'm just opening these, so could get through if that's needed.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
And the question is, because here there might be that the symbol is here, but probably cannot find it in this world. That's what I'm thinking. But I have to change the word back. So in this word I can get there, change the word back, coming from the other way up here. Through the opened doors. There I will find the symbol. I'm certain. But I'm already in there.
The curse cannot be removed.
Okay. Now you got me here. Cannot get through here.
You broke it. You killed it. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Coming from this way, I cannot get in because this is in the way. Dillian is there. And I guess where he stands.
She thought that she knew best. She thought she had light within her when she was born.
Okay.
She is pure
Then I messed it up.
darkness.
And I have to find the symbol in this world. That is it. No. That is it.
Dillian saves you.
You've got
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Why is he
Dillian's the
here?
only reason she's still alive.
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in
Can I go through here?
the dark world. Without you.
Yeah, I get it. I have to get to the dark world.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?"
Remember the
I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. I didn't listen to him.
I guess I missed the end. I thought that I will be able to listen to the end of the story from here. But I missed it. Hey. Okay. Somehow she wasn't moving.
But we did. Where are you taking me?
He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. There is a way up there.
Find the way.
She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
So Loki was the one who killed Balder. I mean, not he was the one who killed, but he was the one who made it.
Broken in the end.
You killed him
So
with your love
that's-
because he believed in you.
Killed Balder because of Loki. Okay, so from this way it's still closed.
The gods
What's the end?
feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
So I thought that this will be opened. Now did I?
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
So I can get through there.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
Only in this world can get through here and see that broken. But then how? Oh! So it's that easy. I thought that it's from upstairs. Okay.
It's all your fault. You're cursed.
It's much easier than I thought. Okay, let's listen to this.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Okay. So, is there any reason for me to go up there before changing the world?
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
That might be one. I cannot even get there from here. And I do need to open the other.
You kill the things you love with your curse. You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Nobody will love her.
Here's this one. So here I can change the word, but then what is the one below 4? Because
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and
I
Dylan's
didn't
dead.
know anything with the
You
door.
deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
Should have gone to the door first.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend,
Just like it strangled him.
Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love.
What love feels like.
But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Okay, how am I
Do you think
able
she
to look at
remembers him?
that from the other side? For that I should be able to...
Do you remember how he made you feel? Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian. He didn't know. He
Can I
was
go
kind.
through here? Somehow I should... Okay.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
So I need to see that one from the other side. How could I deal with that bridge? For that, I think I should open the other gate.
Just like it strangled him.
One last time.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Oh, this way I can just get through there. Okay, okay.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Helen. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has.
The Northman says that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise. So that's the end of the story. I mean, this part of the story. Hey! So this should be here somewhere. There it is.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her? You have no time for this. Speak up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
Okay, so now I can.
They're going to watch you for.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you. What if they take you?
I can descend this one.
Letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak?
That's two of them.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you. Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
There we are.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
So I guess, yeah, the 4th one should be
Do you remember how he made you
probably
feel?
that one there. But for that I have to get through the other world.
You have you heard that loved you.
You
No,
squished
that's even
it,
worse.
strangled it.
The curse cannot be undone.
Yeah. There it is.
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute?
Dillian undoes the curse.
She thinks she's
So now I can open the door.
you're special. She thinks she
They mean nothing.
And after that changing back the world again. And I can go through the bridge.
Gods are just. What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be
This be the first time.
But now I cannot get through this gate.
What it was to touch him. Dillian saved you from them.
Can I get through from up there? That's the question.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
Can't get down from here. can't get through that from here.
He cared
So the
in a way that
question,
nobody else did.
if in the other world, can I descend from up here? But then, that's not...
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. Was it worth it?
Something should be there that I'm missing from the other side of the gate.
Your curse has claimed Dillian. Poor Dillian.
Oh, I have to go through the broken bridge.
Dillian! There he is.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Yep, I did it.
No! No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
The way they say that it's my fault.
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it.
They think they want your
So we
body.
did
They want
all
your
three
soul.
of these.
They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
There's no need for guessing. Okay, so we did. Oh, there's a fourth one. I thought that there's just 3 trials. There's the fourth one. Oh, then I have to go around again. Well, wasn't it that the sword was broken to three pieces? Huh. Maybe I remember wrong?
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Is it still Druth telling us those stories?
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I hear fire, but there's no light for the fire. It's so
I can't go
creepy.
on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
There it is. Even though there's fire, there's no light. But it still helps me get through here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. That the breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Fire, water.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Upstream, okay. So the other direction. course. It's always the other way.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Shh. Shh. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Okay.
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Oh.
Dillian. There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
The hell is that? Okay, so those are chains that I don't want to touch. So there's the thing. Where am I going? Okay, I went past it, but there is no exit this way. Do I have to get closer to it and get past this way? Those are chains again. Okay. It's kind of a shame that I made it through
It's
because
not following me.
I wanted to see what's that.
Keep moving forwards.
But I guess it will come after us eventually. I would be surprised if not. I still hear it. So there's more of them.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
What?
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out.
Okay, now that was creepy. Oh, it's coming! It's coming!
It will.
It's coming!
You can do this, Senua.
There's one more. No, there's more than one more. Okay. I'm curious if any of them comes after us, actually. Or they are just going their own way. There's one. Am I going the right way anyways? Okay, I guess I left all of them behind. Here's... Is this a wall or is this another house made by stone?
I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Okay, there's more of them in here. Oh, I have to balance through here in the dark. And I cannot see the middle. And those things are under me. I don't think that was that easy.
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Help me.
What the?
Come to me, Senua.
Okay. If I'm quick enough, then I will be just there and that's it. Oh, it's coming after me. Ah.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Okay. I guess we left all of those behind. For now. Oh, these try us without a sword. it's like we couldn't fight even if we wanted. Huge, alright. Oh, I could run. I walked through all that.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Okay. So that was the fourth one.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. Go again.
haven't seen the signs. So this is a...
Grammar reforged. You will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And his sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
So there was an eye crossed in the middle. What was the sign here? That was that castle kind of thingy, where we were changing words. I mean wooden castle, but still. Now this... will this be the same story? I don't think. Okay, it will be because it's blue. Okay, so then I listened to that one already. So what was the sign on this one? So this is a devilish skull. Was this the maze? No, this was the fire that was coming after us, the darkness. So the first one should have been that maze. I have listened to this one as well, right? Yeah. Can I get through? Yeah, I can. Okay. This one is the first one, which was the maze. Can't get out. Can't get anything out. But it seems like it's a tree-like thing with lines and yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, no more rooms around and I should be able to take the sword now.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Yeah, but I have them.
Hold it! Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold your head. Unleash the sword.
I have a different sword now.
No, she isn't. She needs to focus.
Focus is growing.
She can do it.
It's
I
coming.
just wanted to focus. I don't know.
Yourself.
Get up quick! Watch out!
You're stronger.
Now it lets me focus.
That's it!
What the hell?
The mirror.
What was that?
Focus now.
Oh, that was one.
There's nowhere to run to. There's no
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from a land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
I knew that will be too much.
She will die.
Oh, maybe it was not enough.
She's injured. She can still do it.
And it still got me. I beat it like 2 times there.
He's finished.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Very
Galina.
cool.
Her mother.
Mother, where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galina? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
I need you. Help me.
Darkness took her life, and it will take you. It's taking you.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Even
voices.
your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Go.
Oh, why were you the stronger one? I mean, faster. I mean, both. Oh! I could do nothing. I could do nothing. Okay.
They're winning. The mirror focus is building. It's building. You can do it. You're close. There's another one. There's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. Keep going. Focus. Focus now. Don't give up. Don't give up. Behind you. Finish this. End it now. He's behind you.
Fuck you.
It's not over. It's not over. Defend yourself.
Those double attacks. Oh, you again.
She's hurt. There's blood. She can't remember. She can't focus.
The mirror focus is growing. It's coming back.
You finished it.
There he is.
Run someone in front of you.
She's got her sword. Quick, prepare yourself.
Go. Attack.
Oh, this is the big one. Oh. Together with that one.
She's scared.
Oh,
Defend yourself.
it's not that easy. Ah, it didn't let me. How can I get up quicker? Okay, so it's the beginning.
Defend yourself. Stop them. Must remember. She can sit inside. End it.
End it now.
The mirror focus is coming back.
Focus.
Focus. She finished him.
Stop them!
What the hell? Even with focus, they are somehow quicker than
She's
me.
injured. She's not gonna make it. Behind you. Behind you. Watch out.
here's the big guy. Oh, 3 weak guys. And still, even though I was evading.
It's not over. It's not over. Do keep going.
Now I can focus.
You won. Fix it. Watch out! He can anticipate your moves.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, she's no one.
Yeah, kind of. Cannot hit him. Freaking hell.
She's ready. You are capable warrior. Remember your
Oh, one more.
She can ignore the pain. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. End it.
Another one.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Behind you! Behind you! It's nearly over. Finish it.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell.
Oh.
Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
The mirror. The mirror. Focus. It's building. It's building. She's come this far. She needs to keep going.
Okay. Okay. That was harder than I thought. Okay, where I'm going? this way. Are you guys alright? Really? Seems like you're in pain. Okay. But this is where I was coming from. Yeah, I just fought through all these parts. Then where do I have to go from there? Oh, there, okay. You know, all these faces are all the same for me, so...
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too.
The voices have taken her. The voices will take you.
So are we looking for our mother here? Is this the arm of... Yeah, it is. There she is.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me?
Ultimatum.
Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
Okay, we're back at sea.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Yeah.
He gave her the sword
Agree.
with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word. never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
We're getting destroyed along the way. I don't know how many times can I still die. I guess we're heading back. And that castle there. Oh, but that was the castle that where we were. I see it now. Okay, so now we get him back to that door where we couldn't even touch back then. Probably. Maybe. Definitely. Could be. The voices never leave us.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back. We found you. We thought we'd lost her.
Yeah.
Have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. We were worried. We're here to help you.
Those runes didn't teleport us far, because that's there.
Silence is lonely.
We didn't know where you'd gone.
We're here to help you.
Don't worry. You can trust us. Trust us. Senua, it's us. We won't leave you. Hello. Don't leave us. We're here to stay.
She needs us.
She needs us.
She needs our help.
She always does.
We found her.
We found her. We found you.
Here she is.
We're back.
Don't worry, Senua.
We'll look after you.
Don't worry,
We'll
Senua.
make sure you're safe.
She's safe now.
You're always safe with us.
She has us. You've done so.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Can we finally get through here? Yes. That's a new story.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Okay, the other way was... So I couldn't go that way, and I couldn't go back this way.
Something's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't.
Turn back. Turn back.
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Dillian said she'd go. Run. Stay in the
What are you
lights.
afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillian if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Run.
She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
So I have to go from light to light, as I understand, but this quickly turned into a maze. Okay.
Run! Run! Head back into duty! Open the door. It's locked. Torch, get the torch.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
The beast has been here. Everywhere. Must be through here. There's no gate. Just keep going.
Okay. So where will I be?
She can't. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out. Don't let the torch go out. There's light in the distance. She has to keep going. Go towards the light. She can use the light to get.
But how?
Don't listen to the beast. She can do it.
Can I go through here?
The light's gone out.
Oh, okay.
Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What was that?
Okay, but I would like to have another torch, please.
Run, you can get to the light. Get to the light. Stop! Stop! Stay in the light. Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. We can get to the next light. Let's go quickly. Run!
Okay, but we don't have a torch to light this.
There's fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. She'll have to go through the
Without fire, I probably won't be able to get the symbol. Okay,
There's the torch.
I just have to get a little bit closer.
It'll keep you safe. You can see. Now she can find the room. She can find it. The light. See it. She has light. Where is it?
Okay,
Now you're free to see.
light in everything.
Now you can see here. The light will keep us safe. The light will guide you. No.
Okay. So it should be here. I still don't see it. Oh, I see how it is. With reflection, this will... Yeah.
Look! You see hiding in plain sight. She has it.
Okay.
You have it. Keep going. Where's the next?
That's one.
Two more to find. Why are you doing these pointless wasting your time?
That's one. I can get out there.
They're meaningless. Your mother's. What have you collected when there's nothing behind the door? Save Dillian. The door is just another trial. It's just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is trapped.
Okay, so there's a door that I cannot go through. Oh, but I can open it. Is there anything here? Yeah, some story.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
So Fafnir is the dragon. Okay. I forgot about that name. Should have been so obvious.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time.
Okay, so torches
She's too slow.
don't last forever.
To burn out. The darkness will come again. It's going to stay. Have a light. Safe freedom.
There, this is hello. Okay, probably it will go out if I go this way. Can I light these? Yeah. Cannot get through there. Can go this way. Have I been here? No. I was running through here, that's right. Back in the beginning. Okay. Okay, have I seen symbol? Nope, that's just reflection. Okay. I don't understand. So I went through there. Cannot go down there. Okay.
The light won't stop her now.
Lights! End! So weak they can see. It's coming. She can't. She focuses. Focus! Now! Focus! You finished. You can do it. You're close. She did it. You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move.
Yep. Didn't let me light this one.
She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the torch. Like you safe to keep the darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light the torch? Safe.
Okay, so here's this thing. I mean, probably that will be one of the signs. Yeah.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Okay, so this is where I was. That is where I haven't been, but it seems like there's no stairs leading up there. That is the symbol that I did not find. So I've been that way. I've been that way. This is the door that I could not open, but I could be on the other end. This is where I was right now. So maybe there's something at the beginning. Doesn't seem like it. Yep. Nothing here. Okay. But there's still one more torch. Can't even light this one. See reflections, but reflections of the one that I just finished now. Yeah. That's what I mean. Yep, this will be the last one. But it should be here somewhere. There it is.
You have all the rooms.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
So I've been there, but still I couldn't find it.
It's open. You have to go through. She opened it with a symbol. She can get her mother out. Her mother doesn't.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid.
Okay.
Run away from the beast!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get it out. Get in a light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
Then first I will have to find his head, probably. Alrighty. It doesn't seem like such a narrow path, but yeah, I would be scared too.
Now she has the light. Keep going. Save the light. Keep going. Who's it? Where is she going?
The beast is down there.
No. No. She knows the beast is down there. He's always watching you. The beast is there. You're never safe from him.
You can feel him.
Be careful.
She needs to find Dillion.
Where is he?
She needs to find it.
She's
She lost it and she has to find it.
I can feel it.
That's a symbol.
Doesn't leave the torch alight.
There it is. Could even see it.
Your eyes up. You're never gonna find
Okay, I was coming from there. Have to go that way. Okay. Oh, again, wrong button.
Get up quick! She's hurt. She won't make it.
Nice.
He's gone! Yes, sir. Yes, Senua. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike him. Behind you. Behind you, Spike.
What the hell?
Finish this. Finish it. Watch out!
Oh, two of you.
Behind you! He's finished! Behind you! Behind you!
Freaking hell.
Quickly get up! She's injured. She can still shoot. She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Get out of the way! She finished him! Focus is coming back. Finish this. End it now.
Oh, these fights, but they're intense, but I like them. They are cool. But the hell? I forgot about the torch. So when I'm able to finish these fights, then it's a very good feeling that. Yeah, the feeling of victory. Okay, so I have to find the R somewhere here. But where? That could be. That could be part of the R, but somehow it isn't. I guess somehow I should light torch up there. How can I get up there? Not from this way, probably. No. I'm not doing it right. Is there anything in there that I'm missing? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. So I was right. Is there something similar in this side? Nope. Oh, okay. It's like this. There I can get through the gate. And again. Yeah, we will have to run.
Her father tried to help her,
But she wouldn't listen.
he was doing his best. She never, ever listens. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zimbel was right. Zimbel was trying to save her from the darkness.
Really? Or Zimbel himself was the darkness?
And now everybody is dead.
Because of her.
It's all her fault.
All her fault. Weak. So weak. She should have known. She should have known.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
He's losing it. Once she gets down there, she'll never come out. It's luring her down.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
Deeper and deeper. The beast knows.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
So I'm already at the place where but that's not. So if I get through here, then I wouldn't be able to lit the other light. And the beast will come after me. Okay, I will die here. Yeah. Messed it up. After the light was gone, I couldn't even see where I was going. It's a shame. So that's one. So I started to run that way, but there wasn't any light that way. But there's not even a light the other way. I should be able to somehow light that up there.
Stop!
Okay. Where should I run when I get through here? Well, ahead there is nothing there.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. She can't get through. She has to. Force it to bridge down. Get up, get up.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Okay, I did not expect this here. Okay, I should find fire somewhere, but if I go that way, that's there's no fire there. Okay, that way is the same. I can get under there. Oh, that was scary, but how could I get there in time? I was not even close. This will kill me a few times. I could lose all my progress here. Here I have to do this.
You can't get through. She has to. Force it. Force it. Get up. Get up.
Okay.
What are you doing?
There's this. Then... Why? Why didn't it go under it? Yeah, didn't she go under it? She doesn't go under it. Why? Now it's too late. Now I'm dying. There. Is there another way where I could get into a light source? So but until this,
Get up! Get up!
it's okay.
What are you doing?
It's okay until this one. There it is, but I cannot get there. That's too far. I'm wasting too much here.
Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Okay. Is there any other way on the other side? That's the question, because couldn't get back. Okay. It feels like after one of these deaths there will be just the game finished screen, because I have limited amount of tries. I don't know how much.
Get up! Get up! Okay. What are you doing?
Well, I don't have any other choices. I don't have any other choices though, so I don't know where to go.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. She can't get through. She has to do it. Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Cannot get back. Because I mean I can, but that doesn't mean any difference. There is nothing here. Cannot get down here. Nope. When she doesn't climb right when she arrives there, then there is no chance. No, that's just too far. Way too far. How many times will I try it? Okay, first I'm gonna light this because that will be definitely needed. There's no way that I could climb down here.
She can't get through. She has to. Force it. Get up. Get up. What are you doing?
There's nothing there. Nope. Nope, not yet. Okay. Why? Why doesn't she climb right when I get there? That's another thing. There is no other way, other choice, other direction, nothing. Okay, so this is a point in the game but I'm finishing anyway because it's almost 3 hours, and I will have to look this one up, how to get through this, because I think that I'm doing the right thing. I don't have any other directions to go, and I'm just screwed. Whatever I do, I'm just screwed. Okay, but after this I will come back and, you know, just a quick break, and after that I'm gonna follow up with Genshin. Okay, thank you for watching, and yeah, you can laugh at me, but still, somehow it came to this. Thank you, bye.